Hello everyone, Stardust King here, and welcome back to Technomancer. Today I'll be completing this game, although it will be a few days for you guys. I'm sorta in a to be honest with you, so I won't be, dilly-dallying like I usually do, because my gold is out for some odd reason. Wait for Scott and speak.
Scott, thanks for coming. Please have a seat. I'm just trying to understand something.
A scientific query. Let us engage.
No, not quite. I just wanted to understand what you were doing with Alan under that shadow path. A couple mutants saw you and said you told Alan that you knew what he was, and that you could do... Of course, the jackass didn't give a damn. All he wanted to know was where we were. What are you trying to do, Scott?
Do? I wasn't doing. I wasn't, but there are opportunities in life. He might have become an ally, a great technomancer. Even if you're not friends, he could... A mistake.
Charles told me about his research, what he discovered. I know you read it and know our secret. That you know exactly what we are, and that you were about to tell Alan.
I guess he would be so stupid as to not listen to all I had to say. But I guess now is the time I should explain. It is a rather laborious story, some of which you know, some of which it was 17 years ago, with our corporation's unparalleled obsession with the perfect man. I found myself ensconced in gene research. My son, my flesh and blood son. I loved that child, cherished him like nothing else, but my work stole time from him, more and more, and when he was diagnosed with symptoms of the mutation, I disintegrated. As the best geneticist in abundance, I am myself in research of its genome, discovering its mutation, and I heard whispers of tests the settlers had made, because they, too, had been coping with the chaotic mutative effects of the radiation. So, my friend, Mark, delivered me to a distant city, remote, nearly unlivable. I stayed there, poring through their documents until one day, I uncovered their work on a therapy which had only a singular side effect.
It modified the human body's electrical production.
Precisely. Technomancers are the result of a controlled genetic manipulation, mutations instigated to protect us from more erratic mutations created by the radiation, a discovery I found myself racing to try out on my son. But first, I needed test subjects. So I volunteered to heal children in the slums. Found 2 young boys there to test its efficacy. And lo and behold, it worked.
Andrew and me.
Yes. Your abilities were gained thanks to my experiments, but that was not all that was gained. I had proof that I could replicate the therapy, and that, you know, now, could resist other forms of mutations. From there, well, I secured a research budget from the military, who in turn assured me they would return my son. But the experiment failed to help him, and I found myself with little choice but to end his suffering, rather than see him in a life of slavery, the life of a monster. And to the military, because I could not yet reveal what I knew, as I knew not yet what you were to become. Saw only my failure. I lost everything, found myself socially exiled. And when Andrew's death came, you, Zachariah, became my only chance for success, my only chance to regain my past glory. So I kept close to you for all these years, until you finally became a technomancer, my success. A chance for me to win back my approval, glory within abundance. I would be the man who created technomancers. We needed to escape, by seeing Alan. I had hoped to fix that. That they might take you back, and in turn, I might... Madness. Madness had overtaken me. Greed. Instead of being proud of my success in you, I only wanted more and more, and... Forgive me.
Leave me alone. Please.
Well, that happened. I knew there was something off about him, to be honest with you. But I didn't expect that he created us, to be honest with you. And Andrew. So we should be kind of, I guess. Because if it wasn't for him, he'd still be in the... He wouldn't have been a Technomancer. And this whole game wouldn't have happened. Now, I wonder if the thing he said about his son is actually true. Did he kill his son? Also, my internet is messing up right now for some odd reason. And I'm not sure why. It keeps cutting in and out. I thought I avoided this issue by streaming during the daytime. Let's go. Let's turn it off. Let's turn off everything I don't need. Maybe that's causing worse issues for him. No, I had signed up for the Ultimate Game Pass for some odd reason. My gold says it's ran out. But I did have 12 months of gold. And it says it's not there anymore. I guess the Ultimate Game Pass messed me up somewhere. So I'm gonna try to finish this game. Because this is one of the only games that require a gold connection that I have. Just assuming my internet cooperates with me. Because I don't think I'm gonna have gold next week. Or tomorrow. I'm not sure if he's even gonna let me play Dauntless, honestly. At least I got my initial impressions of it last, which I am thinking. I'm glad I thought about doing it last night. Which will be posted almost about the same time as the first, to be honest with you. Alright, let's see. Do we have any more immediate question area? Let's rest and get our XP bonus. So I wonder if Scott's son is actually dead. Did he kill him? Because it said he did. But wouldn't that make this whole quest pointless? We're about to go on to. Let's switch to this. Yo. How do you pull up the map? It's up on the D-pad. There are no more quests here, so. Hopefully my internet stopped messing up so I can actually finish this game before my gold says that, you know. Because this game was in the Game Pass at one point in time. Now it's in the game for gold. And if I don't have gold, I can't play this game. Jesus, that's a lot of weapons, a lot of stuff. Let's go to Noctis first. I would like to actually finish this game because I've been playing it for so long now. It'll be kind of sad not to be able to finish it because I trusted the Xbox Game Pass, Ultimate Game Pass. Who knows? Maybe that's how it's supposed to be at first. Maybe it is a beta, I guess. May have to just sign up for it again. I don't know. Now let's actually go talk to Dandolo first and then steal the parts. So that way we can always have his blessing. Then we're gonna save after we talk to Dandolo. Hopefully Dandolo doesn't actually want us to do anything, to be honest with you. It's gonna be CBH. I'm trying to get this done fast, and I've literally done everything I could for Dandolo. Here to see the ASC spies, the Devore, helped him with his merchant problem. Where is he? Right there.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
Information on Scott's son.
I'm trying to find out what happened to a young mutating man back in Ophir a few years ago. He got arrested then. After that, no one seems to know anything. You know anyone who could help me out?
Ophir's administration knows all, Zachariah. Any citizen, any story you're looking for can be found packed in nice little boxes in their archives. Problem is, those archives aren't really open to the public. Might be able to find a way to sneak in, but might have abundance first. You never know.
Thanks for the thought. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, it kind of cut. Yeah, it kind of cut right there again because of my internet. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna keep this going for 15 more minutes and then I'm gonna stop it. I was hoping that my internet would fucking be good like it is, or it has been, but
I need allies to fight Viktor in the ASC.
Then you came to the right place. The bastard came to our doorstep and threatened us. Sent thugs to capture one of our own who came in peace, seeking refuge. There's not a day that goes by that he doesn't grab and gain more power. The time's come to bring Viktor down. You not only have me on your side, Mancer, but all of Noctis.
there's no point in returning to Mutant Valley yet. Achievement unlocked. Noctis Merchants. You are now on the Noctis Merchants. Well, seeing as you're an ally, you wouldn't mind me borrowing some few spare parts, huh? But no, I'm gonna have to fix this soon, CBH. I thought those were Technomancers for a few seconds. There's just no reason for my internet to be acting up like this. I've been streaming perfectly for days on end. You know, one time I actually needed to cooperate so I can finish this game fast enough. It doesn't. I'm assuming we're going back to the same spot. Shouldn't we already have the parts, to be honest with you? Who knows? I don't know why my internet is so trash, honestly. Whenever I have like 3 days to stream, which I do now, it only seems to actually want to work correctly on the last day. This is disconcerting. Yeah, we were here before. Let me wait for my stream to catch up. Okay, caught up. We probably just cut out the whole little walk for you guys. I'm sorry. I actually want to get this to a good 30 minutes before they stop. Oh well. Oh wait. Let's not do that. I thought you had to steal apart from the Ophir and the Noctis generator. So I guess not. There's no reason to sacrifice our reputation with Noctis. But Noctis is easier. That's not how we roll. We're seeing as most of our quests are in Ophir. Yeah, I cut out my walking and talking right there. I'm sorry. This is rather annoying. He was doing so well earlier. So well. As soon as it hit 30, I'm gonna restart my router. Clear up some of these things I don't really need. All that good stuff. Like always, we need to go up first, I believe. But if it straightens itself out, I'll try to get an hour. Right now, it's just barely not working. It's like barely. It's pauses for like a second. So I may have to do something extra to it, is what I'm trying to say. Never realized they their backsides into the ground. Any sound on the backsides right now. I'm just gonna get to Ophir. Alright, go into the Underworks first. My internet stopped again, my stream stopped again, so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do more than 30 minutes here. Sadly enough. But let's talk to Anton Vori and Bugalov at the least. Sorry if it gets cuts out for some of you guys. Most of it cuts out. Which is probably one of the most decent important parts. As long as you guys get most of the dialogue, I'm pretty sure you guys have been tired of watching me fight enemies. For the most part. I'm happy as long as you guys get most of the dialogue. Good. There you go. Nice and easy. I don't even scan things anymore. And I feel like the whole fight would go a lot better if we had help from everybody. Stream's almost reached 30 minutes. So that means it'll be a good 27 minutes or something like that, because I feel like a whole bunch of it was cut out. This is why I have my stream volume up on my phone. So whenever I know I did actually in my mic, that means my stream up. So I just look down and I can see it buffering. Oh, he did no damage to me. So let's check out this. Taking him to the wall. Thank you, Lucky, for the assist. And I died. I took the time to look down at my stream. And or it could be because I'm uploading a video. That could potentially be what it is too, because it's taking some of my upload speed. I can upload. Let me see uploading real quick. Maybe that's why. Or it could be because I don't have any Xbox space in my Xbox anymore. Because I downloaded what's the space? No, it's not because of the video. I finished the video. Let's go back to Switch. No, it's not because of the video. Who knows? Let's still talk to Anton and Google off.
Give yourself up!
Until these guys where they're at, they'll stop chasing me soon. You get off of him. Trying to go. Actually, no place. Honestly.
There he is! Get him!
Jesus Christ, that hurts.
Can you believe the tale about Aurora's Dowser?
What? That he was killed?
See, where do you want to go?
Yes, if you ask me. If there was 1 ounce of truth to it,
Let's go again and
you'd
talk
see
to
what
Anton.
all over this newfound vulnerability.
Go save right before getting to him, though. I feel like he's gonna ask me for something stupid. More than likely. Save.
A pleasure as always, Zach Rogue-Mancer.
Pros
If
and
I'm gonna
lines.
destabilize Colonel Viktor, I'm gonna need some allies.
Then you better keep looking, Mr. Mancer. Unfortunately, the allies you've already made aren't folks I consider or want as my own. Goodbye.
I gotta go.
Then go.
I'd rather have them as my allies than you, Anton. Don't take it personally. It just is how it is. To be honest. Let's Google off. See, as a person with a quest there, which is Anton, actually no point, honestly. Where's the which quest? Okay, I was trying to figure out which direction my character was facing. No, this little icon on the map isn't the most, you know, visible. Well, you can't actually sort of tell the direction it's facing at some point in
I'm
time.
not gonna tell you your business, because I sure as shit wouldn't want you telling me mine, but
After everything
you're gonna be asking your
They
old
attacked our
comrades for
city.
help. I doubt they're gonna want to do it if you're also
politics,
banding
keeping
with
the little guys
rebels,
down.
you know?
I don't mind so much, since if that's
Hmm.
true, it'll bring my daughter back home.
She's still fighting.
That actually helped a lot, honestly. Really need Anton and Boogalov. However, I do think we actually need Eliza, TBH, because the whole army thing would be extremely helpful for all future endeavors. I'm gonna pass these guys up too. Although I do like fighting enemies, that's just a waste of my time, honestly. Well, this isn't, because I actually have to kill these guys. Guy's dead already. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Eliza, and then we're gonna end the stream. I'm glad she said something, honestly. So I really wasn't thinking about that. Question: do we still knock this generator from here? Oh. Might as well go and get this too. The only reason I asked that specific question was because I saw an exclamation point on the map that wasn't connected to a map node. Which means it's here, not somewhere else. Notice how these all been upgraded with ASC soldiers. Means we're considered more of a threat than before. No gun. Okay, let's knock them all over. Besides the big guy. Kill myself. Put him in the back. That's a kill view, honestly. It's not. I'm not sure why I rely on Lucky. To be honest, I don't have any good teammates besides Amelia. Honestly. I actually think my internet corrected itself for the most part. It hasn't cut out in the last 5 minutes. So I'm gonna keep streaming for the time being. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Jesus, I really don't like the ASC, especially these big guys. They're rather annoying. Ooh. I don't think I could just run past them either. I mean, it's been a while since I played this game, to be honest with you. Like 2 to 3 days? 3 or 4? I know, I'm a little rusty. Let's self-heal her, like we just did. This is probably why there's need to invest in stealth, honestly. Okay, let's take out anybody who has a gun first, honestly. Really make this game hard. You're a roll, so you definitely have a gun. There's no one. Lucky's already dead. My god. I guess the harder difficulty is too much for him, honestly. I was doing so good too. I hate how their explosives can go through walls, but that's fine because my staff and electric moves can go through walls too. Well, I can't really. It's equal.